Level 1. The applicant. You fill out a form online, just like anyone else. There's no secret handshake, no mysterious recruiter who finds you in a dark alley. You go to cia.gov, click Careers, and submit your application like you're applying for a desk job. 6 months pass. Then you get an email. They want to interview you. You fly to Virginia. The building looks completely ordinary. Fluorescent lights, bad coffee. A man in a gray suit sits across from you and asks questions for 4 straight hours. Where did you grow up? Have you ever used drugs? Have you ever lied to someone you loved? The questions seem random. They are not. Then comes the polygraph. Sensors strapped to your chest, your fingers, your arm. They ask you things that make your stomach drop. Have you ever committed a crime you weren't caught for? The machine can't actually detect lies, but you don't know that. You sweat. You tell the truth because you're terrified of what happens if you don't. 3 weeks later, a letter arrives. You've been accepted. Welcome to the CIA. Level 2. The trainee. They send you to a place called the farm. 9,000 acres of woods and swamps in Virginia. You wake up at 5 a.m. You run 5 miles before breakfast. Then the real education begins. They call it tradecraft, spy skills. You learn to spot surveillance, the car that's been behind you for 3 turns, the man reading a newspaper who glanced at you twice. You learn to lose a tail, pick locks, plant bugs, photograph documents without being detected. You also learn something darker, how to recruit assets. That's their word for convincing people to betray their own country. You study psychology, manipulation, persuasion. Everyone has a pressure point: money, ideology, ego, or fear. Your job is to find it and press it. 40% of trainees wash out. Some can't handle the pressure. Some are too moral for this work. You are not one of them. You graduate. They hand you a badge and a cover identity. Your real career begins now. Level 3. The case officer. Your first posting is an embassy in Eastern Europe. Officially, you're a political attaché. You shake hands at diplomatic receptions and make small talk with officials you're secretly profiling. Unofficially, you are a spy. Your target is a mid-level bureaucrat in the foreign ministry. He has access to classified cables. He also has gambling debts. You spend 8 months becoming his friend. You buy him drinks. You loan him money, then more money. By the time he realizes what is happening, he owes you $50,000. You don't ask him to betray his country. You just ask him for a few documents, nothing important, just enough to settle his debt. He agrees. He has no choice. You file your report. Your supervisors are pleased. Level 4. Knock. Non-official cover. They offer you something different. No embassy, no diplomatic immunity, no badge connecting you to the United States government. If you get caught, the CIA will deny you exist. The State Department will deny you exist. The President will deny you exist. In some countries, that means prison. In others, it means a bullet in the back of the head. You say yes. They build you a legend, a fake identity, complete with a fake consulting company, fake colleagues, fake history. Your neighbors think you're a businessman. Your girlfriend thinks you travel for work. Your parents think you left government years ago. The only people who know the truth are handlers you haven't seen in person for 2 years. All communication goes through dead drops and encrypted messages. You are completely alone. Level 5. Paramilitary officer. Your cover is almost blown in Beirut. A local intelligence service photographs you meeting with an asset. You spot the surveillance and abort, but it was close. Too close. You can never go back. They offer you a new path, the Special Activities Division.
These aren't spies who occasionally carry guns. These are soldiers who occasionally gather intelligence. You spend 6 months in the most intense military training on the planet. Close quarters combat, explosives, high-altitude parachute operations, combat diving. Your instructors are former Delta Force and SEAL Team 6. They don't care about your recruitment skills. They care about whether you can kick down a door without getting your team killed. Your first mission is Afghanistan. 3 months living in a mud compound, growing a beard, eating local food, working with militia fighters whose loyalties shift with the wind. You call in drone strikes. You watch through binoculars as buildings become craters. Sometimes the intelligence is good, sometimes it isn't. You try not to think about the times it isn't. You can't afford to. There's another mission tomorrow. Level 6, Team Leader. You run your own unit now. 8 operators. Their lives are your responsibility. Your team is deployed to Libya during the Civil War. Gaddafi is falling. The city is burning. Your mission? Locate chemical weapons before they fall into the wrong hands. You operate at night, sleep 2 hours at a time in safe houses that change every 48 hours. You find 3 caches of mustard gas, 15 tons that could have killed hundreds of thousands of people. You destroy them in place. On your last night, your convoy is ambushed. One of your men is killed. You carry another half a mile to the extraction point while bullets snap past your head. The mission is classified as a success. You write letters to the families. The letters are lies. Level 7, Station Chief. 15 years in the field have broken your body. A shoulder that dislocates, knees that ache every morning, ringing in your ears that never stops. They give you a desk, but not just any desk, Chief of Station. You are now the most senior CIA officer in an entire country. Every operation flows through you, every asset, every secret. You approve missions that could start international incidents. You kill missions that produce intelligence but carry too much risk. Every decision is a gamble. Your marriage ended during your second tour in the Middle East. Your kids are grown. They don't really know you. They know the cover story. Level 8, the Ghost. After 30 years, they give you a small ceremony in a conference room at Langley. 50 people attend. The director speaks about sacrifice, about dedication, about the price of freedom. They give you the Distinguished Intelligence Cross, the highest award the CIA can give. It will sit in a box in your closet. You cannot display it. You cannot explain it. You cannot tell anyone what you did to earn it. You sign more non-disclosure agreements. Everything you saw, everything you did, classified for the rest of your life. You move to a house in Virginia. You don't sleep well. You walk the perimeter of your property at 3 a.m. looking for threats that aren't there. You are a ghost. You did things your country needed done, things that would horrify most citizens. You carry that weight alone. You will carry it until you die. And somewhere right now, a young person is filling out a form on cia.gov. They're dreaming of Jason Bourne. They have no idea what they're really signing up for. The cycle begins again.